You suck! Son of a bitch!
Hi everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. We're totally not coming down off of the previous New Genesis video where screenshots may or may not have gotten a little out of control.
A test of your reflexes!
But yeah, we're just, none of that matters. That's irrelevant. It's not here nor there. None of that actually happened. It was all a dream. Don't worry about it. What happened is we're starting the stream with Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Genesis never happened. New Genesis never happened. I mean, it's you know, that's just, that was a separate stream that happened somewhere in the ether in some other dimension that wasn't here. Something about decency strips, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna continue with the grind to level 200, so let's do it. We got about an hour, so let's make it count. Oh yeah, we have to... They had like another little patch. Forgot about this. So I might have to download another patch right now. I forgot. I was supposed to hit patch download. Oh wait, it's fine? Wait, so if I do this, nothing happens then? No updated files available. Oh, so it was just for the game client. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Usually when the game client has to download a patch, you have to get one here too. Or the launcher, I mean. Like when the launcher downloads a patch, usually you still have to download one here when you get into the game. At least that's been my experience anyway with Affinia. I don't know. But not this time, I guess. Alright. Oh. Let's get on with it then. Time for some dragon loops. Hap and Jane Doe. We got a Jane Doe. Hey, I don't have to avoid the music. Because it's Christmas time. Yay! Well, that means no fish tanks. For a while. Pizza Mate had to say goodbye to our fish tanks for a little bit because we got Christmas decorations. I see somebody familiar here. Look who it is. I don't know if Lantis is still here. She might have thought I was signing off. When I ended the New Genesis section. Damn, that's the best one I have. It's not the best. It's not the one I wanted to send, but... Oh no! Lantis is still here. Never mind. I was just like... I didn't know if you'd left or not, so I was just like, I'm gonna send this, because I saw you were in a room there with Forest too. You're doing TE Dragon Loops? Oh, Tyrell's ego, I got you. So there we go. We have 200% EXP boost instead of 150% because the Christmas event gives a small boost to all the normal boosts when they happen, basically. So it gives an extra 50%. That's gonna go a little faster this week. It's fitting that this landed on Christmas week, too. Christmas is actually this Thursday. So, it fits. Tyrell's ego has many Hildy Bears. Oh, are you hunting for something from a Hildy Bear? What you looking for? We have Christmas trees. Oh, I started thinking about something else for a second there. QV Ugu? On the Zonde level 30 disc. Damn.
Son of a bitch.
Well, congrats to that guy. Holy shit. Those are rare. Well, okay, I don't have to do any... Yeah, no inventory management. I do have to feed this guy, though. A couple times. I can do that off stream, though. It's whatever. Not hunting anything but Majura's Blueful, and the rare variant drops Heaven Punisher. So this is kind of a might as well go for it kind of thing. Like, even though you're not looking for it deliberately. Why is Steam sending me emails now? What the fuck? I didn't do that before. Did I change something in my settings? What the hell? Okay. Gotta make sure the music was set up. Alright, the Christmas music is gonna disappear as soon as we start anyway, so... There we go. Bam. 122? 8 p.m., okay. We started right at the top of the hour, so that's easy to remember. Good, I can feed it at least once now. Well, I hope Peaches is able to get a Heaven Punisher one day, too. He's been hunting for it literally for years. Phantasy's favorite item. A Dragon Claw. Gotta love it. Hey, we get double EXP, man. Let's go for it. Oh shit, he's following me. That was close. cut this shit. Actually, I have to chug that too. Ba-boom, boom, boom, boom. Hey, I want to check something. I mean, I can just do an extra run. I was gonna say I was gonna wait till the end, but no, I want to check it after this actually. I'm gonna switch characters again real quick. Oh yeah, this is a track we left off on last time. Legend of Dragoon. I don't know what happened. I'm a little sad, but we lost some of the Mega Man X tracks that I may or may not have played at some point. The 30-minute loop versions of them. Some of them got taken down. The ones for Mega Man X6, which is like the best soundtrack too. I don't know if the channel that was hosting them got deleted, or if they just got, or they just deleted those videos in particular. I don't know. I've had those on this playlist for like years though, so it's kind of like fuck, you know. Fuck! I think it might not be related, but it has been seen in the past that when like a new Mega Man game gets announced, Capcom goes on a purge on YouTube of like Mega Man music from different franchises in the series, or different series in the franchise, I should have said. They might have gotten hit. They start deleting a lot of like the soundtrack videos because I don't know, I guess they feel like cuts into their revenue, since some of their games feature the soundtracks as something you can listen to, like on the options menu. That's my guess, but... And so the Game Awards just happened, which announced... What was it called? Mega Man, Dual Drive or some shit? I can't even remember the full name of it. That might have been it, but I can't remember. New Mega Man game that's coming out 2027. So yeah, I feel like that might be why that music disappeared, but I'll have to look into it later if I can. Anyway, I want to see something on this character. We gotta go to Diva Loca real quick. Maybe it's not in one person only. I heard a rumor from somebody saying that TTF was added to Diva Loca, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not here. Or maybe it was an accident and they just patched it out with the latest patch. That could have been it too. I'll leave it on normal. VR. Labyrinth trial, silver food maximum attack pressure. Yeah, I don't see it here. So maybe it was an accident? Or the rumor wasn't... No, there it is. Event towards the future. Okay, it's real. Verified. But it's something you can seemingly only do in multiplayer though. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that wasn't there when I looked it up on one person mode or whatever. No, so it's multiplayer only. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. All right, let me switch back to the other one. Bastard finally got me. First time I've been hit by one of those guys in a while. Dragon loops, yes! And they're available on Diva Loca now too. Alright, so I'm just gonna say this now, Lantis. I'm probably gonna grind that off stream. Because my idea was to use my Diva Loca server character whenever I wanted to do a replay of this game's story. But I eventually want to do a story playthrough on Ultimate. But that actually includes like the credit sequence at the end. It has to be on Diva Loca. It doesn't happen here. Because I remember the credit sequence is different. It's unique on Ultimate. So I'm gonna grind dragon loops, well, it's possible, on Diva Loca during this event. I'll be doing that off stream now that I've confirmed just a few minutes ago that it's possible, yeah. So if you have a Diva Loca character and you ever want to join me, just hit me up. I'll actually show, no pressure there, of course. It's just, you know, it's an open invitation. But whenever I'm doing it, I'll actually have my light turned on Discord so you can see when I'm playing too, so. Something else to do. I don't know if you have a Diva Loca character though. Look at this. Hi, Fwen. You're so small. You're working Monday, Tuesday, and the first half of Wednesday. Okay. I assume the Diva Loca Dragon Loops toward the future, TTF, is probably going to be available until the next time they patch the game though, right? Like, it's not like it's just going to go till Christmas. But I think we got plenty of time anyway. You know? I was gonna change the song. Give me a sec. I like how you're dancing to it. That was good. I was like actually on pace with the rhythm because it's a nice like slow rhythm, you know. All right, we're switching to Legend of the Gaia. Starting with some nice chill town music. Alright. Did you want to join in on some Dragon Loops, Major? Or are you gonna keep doing the Tyrell's Ego version? It's up to you. Whatever works. Let's do that one then. Let's change it up. Oh wait, you should make the room. That way it's a blueful. The section ID. We'll do a Tyrell's Ego. We'll change it up from just killing the dragon to just killing the dragon, but a bunch of Hildy Bears also at the same time. Extended Dragon Loops. The special limited edition version of the Dragon Loop cereal that you only find during certain seasonal periods or something. I don't know. I'm guessing it's crust. Like the toothpaste. There we go. Christmas loops. Yes. The Christmas loops. You get to kill a hell of a lot more enemies. That's the... There we go. With this really relaxed music too. This music would put you to sleep normally. Alright, let's rock. Which way are we going first? I guess this way. I'm not as familiar with this one. I've only done it like 2 or 3 times. Oh my god, these guys are so annoying. Mosquitoes. Oh, what's this? An angry fist. An angry fist. That's like the one that that's like the angry fist Lantis was doing earlier when I was finishing up the NGS stream. She's like, Leon! Stop fucking staring at her ass and looking up her skirt. I saw you! Angry fist. Oh shit. It's 2, okay. What the hell? Oh my god. Elysian. "28 enemies defeated." I forgot this quest has reminders like that. August View. Names. That just sounded funny to me. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do lose your position just because of the fact that you're so short. And all these enemies are tall as shit. So like sometimes I'm like, where the hell is she? The bright blue staff helps though. As an identifier. The semi-matching color for the shield. Something else I gotta do off stream real quick this week is I gotta raise the I gotta get Salacia to level 80. She's like 7 levels away. She does 73, I believe. I would do that off stream too. What the hell's going on? Oh, there's 2 Hildy Bears over there. Why are they stuck in the wall? Well, now we can't pick up whatever they dropped, but they're dead at least. I've never seen that happen. What the hell? Oh, they were on the upper level. Okay. Okay. So we'll still be able to pick up what they got. Here's a more upbeat version. Oh, something I forgot to pay attention to is whether the EXP boost actually applies to Diva Loco, but I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing, right? The weekly boosts are just for the regular servers as far as I remember. Diva Loco doesn't get those, I think. I might be wrong though. Yeah. That's the other reason I don't mind doing the Diva Loco grind whenever. Yeah, because since it doesn't get a boost, it doesn't matter when I do it. So off stream on any day of the week or any week, as long as, you know, the admission is still available before the Christmas event is over. I'm gonna grind that out. Try to get that version of Vaughn as high as possible. So that subsequent replays of the story actually go by pretty quick and hassle-free. You know, that reminds me of something else. What the oh shit, I'm not clicking into the game. God damn it. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm clicked into the game because otherwise my keyboard hotbar doesn't work. if another window is active. That's dangerous. Yeah, to make sure the subsequent replays of the story are smooth, I want to have them over-leveled. I'll use TTF to boost them a little bit while the Christmas event is going on. Okay, so I almost completely forgot because I freaked out there. about my hotbar or whatever. What I was gonna say is that this month marks my 1-year anniversary on Affinia.
Dylan!
Yes. It was 1 year ago this month.
Bitch.
I don't remember exactly which day, but it was 1 year ago this month when I started playing on Affinia for the very first time ever. And I started with the Diva Loca one that we just logged into. Actually, I started with this one because I didn't realize the story. I didn't realize that the GameCube, the old like GameCube version of the story, which is pretty much the same. It's just, you know, it has the original cutscenes from the GameCube version is on Diva Loca. So I think I completed it on normal with this Fawn first, and then I switched over to that one for hard mode. After I realized that it worked that way. I had to like re-level off stream and stuff. We do a whole replay on normal. Yeah, that all happened last year at this time. My very first time logging into Affinia was it had the Christmas music. I didn't even hear the default like lobby music. It was Christmas music. Christmas. Oh fuck, it doesn't reach. I was trying to heal Lantis and my heals don't fucking reach from over there. Such a shit range. Fuck, I'm stun locked. Okay. Move the hell out of here. These dudes punch too fast. We survived. I'm 1 peanut butter point away from a photon blast. Oh, this room. I was like, which room haven't we cleared yet? This one. 132 enemies. What the hell was that sound? Holy shit! Orange? Wow. Like the moment that I used the soul atomizer, he shocked me and I got hit with it again. What a prick. Okay, I think we're good now. Oops. Didn't know that was a thing. You know, Tyrell's ego kind of reminds me more of, I forgot the name of it, but the episode 2 version. It feels more like that one. Because there's like a shit ton of enemies to kill between all the boss fights. There we go. More enemies. Oh my god, I was like, I'm not gonna get there in time. The shit range this heal has. Holy fuck, even more of them! This room is packed. You ever want to do a photon blast? Just let me know. You know, I got peanut butter. I'm ready. $55? Okay. I must have gotten smacked around a lot. Feed Mag! There we go. Oh, okay. Magic damage doesn't gain Photon Blast. I learned something new. Good lord. The Valley of Nawaru. open this one up. I like it. Oh, these are the ones you killed. I get it. From earlier. So they were actually at the same height as us, but they were over here in this room. I get it. Yeah. Neato. Oh god, I almost accidentally used my photon blast. I mean, we're almost gonna reset. But I'll save it for the dragon. Fuck it. Ah, you know what I'm doing here. Doing an AoE. Fuck him. I didn't think they were the only enemies. I'm glad I used it.
What?
What was that? The weird emote. Very strange looking emote on screen for a few seconds there. I don't know what was going on there.
Dude, bullshit. You bastard!
Excellent. A reward befitting ultimate difficulty. A monomate. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Alright, back to the lobby. Extended dragon loops. Remember that one time you were like, if you go back to the lobby when we were doing like a full TTF run? I forgot what you threatened me with though. Luckily my muscle memory is not that ingrained. Or that might have happened. It may have happened. What was that? A black cat with its throat cut. No, it's just a black cat. The Iliad. Where were the other ones? Puyo Puyo. I never heard of that game until many years after I played, well, until the internet, basically. But I played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine growing up with some friends and my brother who really liked it. I mostly watched, they played it because I didn't really like it. Wanna run episode 4? Sure! I'm down to mix it up. You're strong enough to carry me through that, yeah. I'm not saying I'm gonna be lazy, I'm just saying that with your magic you can actually take out the most annoying enemies fairly easily, so Yeah, I'm down for some episode 4. Horses kick ass there. Yeah, so that's what sorry, I didn't even finish my thought. That's what I was gonna say. Is that I grew up playing Mean Bean Machine and never knowing that it was actually a reskin of a different game. Until many years later when, you know, the internet told me. They were like, oh, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is basically just Puyo Puyo. And I was like, what? I'd never heard of the game before. I think I looked it up shortly after that and was like, oh, okay. Quest is this? Is this maximum attack or whatever? Yes. Yes it is. Well, we're gonna get a shit ton of EXP here. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Begin. Please wait for the rest of the party. But you had to click on X on that. God damn it, dude. Alright. Now we get the kick-ass music. Because it's about to get real. Maybe that should be my cosplay, Lantis. I should just get I should just make a meta. The raw Siru meta from Legend of Legaia and then wear it on my arm. That'll be my cosplay. Like I'm Vaughn from Legend of Legaia. Like that's a throwback. Shit. Friendship points. Yeah. I always did want one. Like, growing up, since I really liked Legend of Legaia growing up, and I always did, like, think it would be really cool to have something like that, like a raw Siru attached to your arm that could, like, you know, obviously use magic and stuff. Or that you could use, aside from just casting spells normally, using those, special elemental, like, martial arts moves in the game, using the raw Siru as well. I thought that was really fucking cool. It was such a cool concept, Legend of Legaia. The second one wasn't as, you know, didn't feel... It felt slightly more generic by comparison. The first one's definitely a little better. And the story was also more dark and serious, which is also more my thing. But I didn't really mind the lighthearted story of 2, though. Legaia 2. It was more just the fact that they just didn't have as much of a... The concept of, like, the spirits and all that helped them, it just wasn't unique like the raw Siru stuff. Or it didn't feel that way. It didn't feel unique. It felt slightly more generic. They just had a tattoo somewhere on their body, you know? And then that's it. They could just summon these otherworldly creatures that... Also, oh my god. They also end up getting, like, kind of a vague backstory, too. Compared to the raw Siru in the first one. Like, the second game's quality just doesn't quite measure up to the first one, you know? It's not bad, but it could have been better. He's a piece of shit, man. Oh, I mean, I've already mentioned this the last time I played it, but for anybody wondering what song this is the track that plays when you're fighting Port for the first time. I still remembered his name. Rufina has found S parts version 2.01. I'm a guild chick. That's not a bad name. Rufina. God. Locked onto him already. There. Holy shit. Of course I got hit when I was trying to heal. You guys drop smart links? Interesting. Oh, damn, we both got our asses hit. I didn't realize I'd stood up because I was trying to move and I realized I couldn't. Saved my ass there. I was too busy staring at the goddamn health bars. I didn't realize the reason I couldn't move was because I was trying to walk into him, I guess. I thought I was still on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick run back to town to sell off all this junk. I forgot to do that at the last stream, or last run, before we keep going. I'll keep the photon drop in case we find any more so I can stack it on there, but get rid of the rest. Alright, we're good. I'll deal with that later. The Crater Western route. Yeah, episode 4 definitely gives TTF a run for its money. I see how much EXP I'm getting for every kill on these enemies, and it's like, holy shit. It gives us some variety from dragon loops while still giving a comparable amount of EXP. Pretty big ass chunk. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Fucking bird. Ranger's worst nightmare. Forgot they have some serious range. Fuck, I gotta put this pistol away. Only need it for Dark Falls. Of course. Dude was treating us like a goddamn punching bag. Oh god, he's charging.
He's pulling his cock out!
Not like that. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but... This is only gonna take a second. I'm putting away the pistol. I can switch weapons easier. There. All set. at us from up there. I'm always too far away. The range on my heels are just too ass. You got 100. I gotta refill mine now though, since I went back to town like the fool. I think it'll get there pretty quick though at this rate. Piece of shit bird. Oh, hell no. Holy fuck. I'm taking these out one at a time. It'll take forever if I use the great sword. I can kill him way faster with the dual machine guns. Did it! We got the new dragon loops. Episode 4 loops. It keeps going. Holy shit. I mean, I always knew episode 4 was, you know, like I said, comparable because they actually give decent EXP rates for the monsters. But fighting these enemies on my own would be way too much trouble. For the most part, it's pretty overwhelming. Anyway, let me sell off this other crap. That's interesting. Maybe I'll keep that. Lantis used Astron Belt for the swarms. Oh my god, you just reminded me. I have to get that. I have to get it out of the bank. We gotta try it. Drop these off there. Oops, no, I meant to drop it. Don't really want those. Alright, I got it. Let's see what this is like. So you're saying with this, maybe I actually have a chance at making it less annoying to do episode 4. Hey, I don't mind switching it up for the home stretch, man. We only got 12 levels left to 200. Shit, I'm too far away. Oh god, it's these guys. That meme picture that Isles or somebody keeps posting. Because they are that annoying. The Vajaya. The Jelly Roll Jack-in-the-Boxes. The Gut Lockers. Aliens. Oh god. Here we go. Too close. The belly flop. Oh my god, they froze you. That was insanely close. wait. Have to be at the right distance. Nope. Alright, you got him. Alright, so I gotta check. What is the, what's the special on this? Major struggles in this underground section? I'm guessing the point of the Astron belt is because of its special, right? Like that's its main strength. This, the extra attack. It has a reduced health special. I feel like that was explained to me before, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh yeah, I was gonna change this. Let's see this. There we go. Multi-target weapons have a reduced chance to hit. Okay. Merp found a Psycho one with 20 hits from Millily. Yeah, a Psycho one with 20 fucking hit. I should have taken a screenshot of that. Too late now. It's on my stream though. Force weapons don't really need hit. Oh, yeah, that's true. So that's not even really a big deal, is it? You can still brag about it. Hey, I got 20 hit, bro. It's useless, but I got it. I got 20 hit. Holy shit. You did a drive-by debuff on them, though. Great, I'll have to check the special when we get enemies that I can actually hit at close range, you know? Wish granted. All one. This is why hits is so important, by the way. For non-forces, I mean. Because it's like, dude, a lot of people, their playstyle revolves around using the special for their weapon. What I'm trying to hit them with. And so that's why they need hit a lot, because it's pretty bad. I'm assuming that's the reason why, anyway. Otherwise you can't hit shit. Oh, I got him. I got him with one, but it didn't really do much. I'll have to figure this out later. Switching back to this now for some actual beeps. These guys are the problem. $420. Oh god, we got separated. My heels aren't reaching you. Yeah, these are the problem. This is why we're both struggling. It's because of these fucking pricks. Goran detonator. Oh, him and the little ones. These guys. The Gorans. They're so spammy and they have enormous range. It's like Hildy Bears with extended range almost. If I was to grind out this quest, I would loop after the first half. The second half definitely isn't worth it with how much they stun lock you. You know, like how I returned to lobby after the dragon part in TTF, basically? If I did this one alone, I would definitely do that. The cave section is insane with those guys. Pick a target and stick to it, please. For a minute there, you couldn't decide if you want to shoot the scorpion or the damn birds. I got 100 peanut butter. I don't even remember which way we came from. I'm guessing this is the way forward, though. Yes. Yes, it is. Shit, he's over there. Appreciate that, friend. Even when there's multiple enemies, sometimes I feel like it's better off to stick with these just to kill them faster. The DPS from the big sword is just too low by comparison. Like, I hit them all at once, but I only hit them one time. And then they smack us like 50,000 times, you know? So sometimes I feel like it's better off if I stick to the charged Vulcan for certain enemies like that. Like these guys, too. Now these guys, it's also because they dodge a lot of point-blank melee attacks, basically. Ooh, we can both do a photon blast. Yeah, I'm at 102. You want to do it? Let me know. You can just pop it and I'll just follow your lead, too. Oh, they knocked me down! They knocked me down the moment you did it, so I didn't get to do it. That was some bullshit.
Bullshit!
Yeah. Yeah, look at all these hits I'm taking now, but of course the one where, you know, I was trying to coordinate a photon blast with Lantis, that's the one that ends up being a critical hit and knocks me on my ass. But all these other hits, nah, it's totally fun. RNG just said, nope, you're not doing it. That was a really cool animation for the... the ice spell. I hope I saved your escape bell by doing that. Oops, that was the wrong fucking button. I just used the die fluid for no reason. Well, I guess I kind of needed it. Assholes. Oh, you've gained a few levels too. That's fair. fully level 29 disc? At least you get some decent loot from this place. Episode 4 is where it's at. Friendship points. Okay, sounds good to me. Yeah. That's right, CJ. Here we go again. Fuck. I'm actually trapped in the corner now. Hey, congrats on another level. I think you were at 122 when we started, right? We've gained 4. If I checked it correctly. I can't even get away from these guys. They just keep trapping me in. exactly a stun lock, but I got comboed pretty bad, so might as well. I'm trapped. Gotta fight my way out. Holy shit. Oh, I must have gotten triple hit, basically. I put this music on at an appropriate time. Holy shit. It fits. That was almost like a boss fight. That was insane. This cramped ass room. Being trapped in a small room with these kinds of enemies is definitely a nightmare. Hey! Soul has found a red ring from Dark Falls. What? Oh, hold on. I don't know if it's that effective by, you know, by itself, but it's not as effective, but it's something. Morticia opened a present and received a mag gift wrap. Merry Christmas. That's cute. Yeah. Feed the mag. I stay on top of this. Dumbfounded by my own menus. What the hell? Did you use it without me noticing? I had no idea. See? It's because you're so short. I don't think I saw you approach the teleporter. Just leave it out there. I was like, where'd the warp go? Telepipe there. I couldn't remember the name. Again, appropriate. We got boss music. Oh. Wow. Should have moved out of there quicker. Oops. I'll wait here. I'll just chill here for a second. You definitely don't want to get caught between 2 or 3 of those. Diabeto found a naze claw from a gift to Lulu. The things we were just killing. I saw that on the drop list, so I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, these things keep spawning everywhere I try to go. Just can't get away from them. Hey, at least those enemies stop whenever this thing, you know, allows you to hit it, I guess. Alright, that's the first half done. Round 1. Win! Round 2! I was wondering which way we were going. Missiles! Oh god, these guys again. Of course. Guns are making it worse. You guys to switch weapons? I'll switch to melee then. Target weapons mean more rounds for each crystal? Really? Like it takes... I'm not sure how that works. Is it because, oh no, I don't know. I'll need an explanation of that later. I'm not sure how that works. Oh wow, I can't even... comboed. Dude, I was spamming it. I stopped comboing and I tried to use Mila and Eula, and then as soon as I, you know, came out of the fucking animation, they knocked me down. What did it just do? Where is he? Oh, I went into another compartment. Every time a red crystal on his neck breaks, he phase shifts again. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you want to try to break them all at the same time. That's why you would want to use an AoE weapon, is what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I don't think the sword will help then, because I still can only hit one at the same... Yeah, I don't think I can hit more than one with the sword. I would just have to leave them to you, because you can use magic to hit all of them at once. Yeah, I was like, there has to be some kind of mechanical explanation to this, you know? Because I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, my sword is not going to hit more than one either. Yeah. So it doesn't matter which weapon I use. I can't hit more than one crystal at once because they're too far apart. So it does make more sense for a force to solo that, to do that. Slices work too. Wouldn't you have to line them up? Like you'd have to line up the crystals, right? I don't even know where they all are. Oh wait, no, it shoots multiple. Never mind, I forgot slicers actually shoot multiple, well, slicers at the enemy, yeah. Or a ranger spread gun. Ooh, so I could have brought the, I should have brought my disc of Brave Man. But I didn't know how this boss worked, so there was no way I could have known. This is the first time I'm getting an explanation on this boss's mechanics ever. So so yeah, I had no idea. Well, at least I can stick to healing you, and then you can hit it. At this point, he only has one crystal left, right? Unless he's got some in the back I can't see. Okay. It's not in this one. Traveling AoEs, it's like Exa players. Shit. Dude, it's like at 1 HP at this point, isn't it? I was pretty damn sure I was damn near about to kill it there in that last attack. I don't know. Those bastards. How the hell did that hit you but not me? What the fuck? Get him! Take his ass out! The kick. Oh! It didn't kill him. Oh good, I can shoot it from this side. Thank God.
Son of a bitch.
We did it! We did it, yay! That was a long-ass battle. How long was that quest? Is there a way to check that? Uh-oh. Oh, up there. 102.19. Hey, you found a Siren Glass Hammer. What does that look like? In 3. A guilty pleasure. A hammer made of glass. That's kind of Monka S. If it's tempered reinforced glass though. Oh, is that it? Hey, that's a really cool looking weapon. Is it, also it's an actual one. Like it's a staff or whatever. Like, it's actually for your class. It's a really pretty weapon. Yeah. Positioning is so hard in this game. That's pretty cool. Well, we did it, folks. We survived. An hour and 2 minutes of 19 seconds of fighting. Assuming that's the timer. That I'm assuming it was going up, yeah. The special cast grants and boosts Jabarda. That's neat. I have just enough time for like a few more regular dragon loops. I don't know if you're getting kind of sleepy though. How do you feel? Tickets. Yay, tickets. Because of you, the monsters are disappearing. Little did I know that's actually plot relevant, despite this not being a story mission. It leads to the plot of episode 3, the card revolution. The monsters were overhunted until none were left. I didn't even check how much Masetta they gave me. Oops. Alright, sounds good. Solo loops it is. Thank you, Lantis. I appreciate the help. Thanks for carrying me through episode 4 too. Especially at the boss. I had no idea how the mechanics worked for that. I've rarely done that boss fight or episode 4 in general. But the other times that I've done that boss fight, I've just been with like a full party of people and it just gets destroyed and nobody ever told me there was a certain way you had to do it. It just got done because there were so many players in the party, you know? So I'll still be around. Thank you for the adventures. You're welcome, Lantis. Hey, and remember what I said earlier. In case I forget to say it again later. Don't let anybody tell you you're not pretty, okay? You're beautiful. Exactly the way you are. You don't have to feel insecure about your chest or anything like that, okay? That. And this for good measure, because why not? This is hard with one hand. I should have just let go of my controller. Thank you, friend. You're welcome. You're welcome, friend. We lift each other up here. Like Pizza Made once said. We don't put each other down, we lift each other up. Because we're family. Like Vin Diesel says in Fast and Furious. Dude, I gotta finish watching those movies. I think they've released like 2 since I last saw one. I think the last Fast and Furious movie I watched was 7? 7 or 8. We've made so many. Anyway, time to do some solo loops. Well shit, now I got shit to grind off stream too. I gotta grind, for this week, I can grind Salacia to level 80, which will get done in like less than an hour, doing dragon loops on very hard. So then she can play Ultimate finally. And then until the Christmas event is over, which will probably, the next patch for this game will probably be in like early January, so I got time. I will be grinding out, whenever I can, dragon loops on Diva Loca to get that version of Vaughn up. So I got stuff to do off stream now. You know, I've been looking for a little grind like that off stream because I actually, sometimes when I grind stuff like that, I will either watch like a backlog of like YouTube videos or other stuff in the background on my second screen basically. Oops, I forgot the ticker goes away if you do that. Well, hopefully somebody read that. A book of something, Hitagana or something. Yeah, like I have a backlog of something in particular I've been meaning to watch. But like second screening it because it's long. So now I have something to, you know, something to do that with. Even at regular EXP without any boost, TTF is a godsend for EXP for Diva Loca. I'll take it. I'll get that version of Vaughn as high as possible. I'll probably at least be able to get him to Ultimate, but there's no way he can do this. Like, with the subpar equipment that he has access to, he's not going to be able to do Dragon Loops on Ultimate. Especially not at level 80. I couldn't even do them on this character until I got to like 150. So, and that was with, you know, rare gear that Lantana and a few others gave me, so. It won't be that long of a grind, but hey, it's something. If I can just get him to 80, that's already a big win. Okay, lobby. This is one of those moments I wish there was a head pet emote. Just a head pet Majeur. She's cute. I want to be like, you know, give her some head pets. But not possible. Oh, actually, I think somebody said there was a head pet emote or something. No, I'm thinking of a different game. I think it was PSL 2. The Diva Loca grind is gonna be hard. Yeah. That's why I've avoided it until now. I'm like, oh shit, I can't miss the opportunity of being able to do TTF in that game, you know? To level up on, because otherwise it's doing it the long and slow way, like when I, you know, like when I used to play on GameCube many years ago. Just playing the story over and over on different difficulties. And then playing multiplayer with friends. Slowly getting up there, you know? So right now that Vaughn is at level 59. If I can at least get him to 80, I'd be good with that. He's, but he should be able to do dragon loops on normal and hard. But not very hard yet, I think, or... No, yeah, very hard starts at level 40, never mind. The problem is you can only do the multiplayer version. I don't know how efficient he'll be at killing the dragon on very hard by himself. Gonna be a lot of trial and error. What am I doing? Just wait for this guy to spawn. There. I got distracted. Sure. For one last loop. That'll work. Alright, we'll do one more bonus run just for the hell of it. But that's pretty much it. This is it. All done, folks. Yeah, I thought that was weird. Whew.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. All set. Perfect outro music, too. Totally didn't plan that at all. I did. Gray! It's Mini Lantis! Hi, Mini Lantis! Hold on, I got the perfect present. It's Mini Lantis! That's super cute. Alright, folks. That's all for me for now. I'm out of here. This time for real. I'm not switching games. I'm actually signing off. But for those of you who stuck around for the whole stream, if you watched both NGS and this, thank you very much. But anybody just watching one or the other, thank you as well for all the support across Twitch and YouTube and any other platform I end up on. I appreciate it very much. As I always like to say, please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Don't die. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Have a wonderful night. You too, Lantis. Thank you. And a special shout out to Lantis. Here. There you go, friend. I'm bowing out. Do the backflip, Vaughn. Oh! There it goes. Alright. Take it easy, everybody. Bye. Thank you, friend. You're welcome, friend. Have a good night. A little heart emoji.